everybody, it's Jasmine. So today I have this long-awaited, for me, empties video. Okay, so everything's like falling on me because this bag is super full, but there's a lot of things that I don't think I've ever mentioned on my channel, and I also have some items that are not quite done, but I want to throw them out, and I'm going to tell you guys why I'm going to throw these products out, and it's not just because they're old. I have a reason. And yeah, let's get into the video. So I actually have a lot of hair care items in this bag, but first I'm going to talk about this Herbal Essence Wild Naturals Intensive Treatment. Basically, I use this when the conditioner version of this like didn't work on my hair because I have really thick hair. If you have Cambodian hair, you probably know how hard it is to manage. It's like very coarse but very sleek at the same time. It's very thick as well. I have a lot of hair, and it's just like sometimes I need a really good conditioner to really penetrate through my strands. So this one is actually pretty good. I would rate it like a 7 out of 10. I probably won't repurchase it, but it was really nice. Okay, so these are the matching conditioner and shampoo. These are okay. I really like the shampoo way better than the conditioner. Like usually that never happens, but the conditioner I felt like ran very thin. It was like lotion to my hair, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted something very thick and was able to penetrate through my hair. I really had to get a really good lather on this. Personally, I wish that the treatment conditioner was the actual conditioner because this one kind of just like didn't live up to my expectations. This is a body wash. This is the Aveeno Positively Nourishing Hydrating Body Wash. Fig and shea butter. I realize I've been saying shea wrong. I keep saying shea, but it's a shea butter, and it moisturizes for softer, healthier looking skin. I have actually used this about 3 times, like bottle wise. I've used 3 of them up, and you know, I feel like if I used it so much, I should recommend it to you guys because it smells good, it lathers really nicely, and it does make your skin feel soft. I'm not like the type of person to have a body wash and be like, oh my god, this makes my skin so dry. But I mean, this does its job. If I'm going back to it like constantly, then it's really good. I've been debating whether or not I should do a skincare routine, but then I don't know if I should because my bathroom lights are yellow, so it's gonna be kind of awkward. But I don't take off my makeup with makeup wipes. I actually use a cleanser, and this is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Moisturizing Facial Wash, and it's non-drying. I really love this stuff. It's so good, and I feel like it really just melts off my makeup. Like once you just rub it in, it just gets everything off, and like even waterproof mascara I feel like comes off like a dream with this. It's kind of like the Clinique Take the Day Off balm, but I just feel like this is a lot more inexpensive. It's more accessible. I was kind of sad that I ran out of this. I was legit about to just cut it open and like really get all the things, but instead I just went like this a lot and got all the product out. This is the Aveeno Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer. It has salicylic acid for blemishes, and honestly this is one of my favorite Aveeno facial lotions, but recently I just got my Pond's one, and I like this better than my Pond's one. It gets into my skin, and I feel like the Pond's one, you have to like get a really good layer on top of your skin before it penetrates through, but this one, I love it. I think I've used like 2 bottles of these, but I wanted to try something new, and I kind of regret it because I really love this. Okay, so this is kind of disgusting, but I have 2 beauty blenders that completely disintegrated on me. Like they tore apart. Like I was washing them and all of a sudden like this happened, and I'm like, how? And I'm really tempted to cut it open, but I feel like I could just rip open. Well, it's clean. I'm a sanitary person. I have good hygiene. I shouldn't mention this when I mentioned my Aveeno moisturizer, but this is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Intensive Night Cream. I just felt like there could have been more. I felt like it could have sunken into my skin a little bit better because there were some nights like my nose would be a little bit dry and this wouldn't really help it. But I mean, it is what it is. I like it, and I don't think I'll repurchase it, but it was good to try. I ran out of this stuff last night and I was like, wow, like do I look like a chromosome now? This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and I got this as a sample, but it smells like ass. It smells really, really bad, but I feel like it does something to my skin. I don't know what, but it does something. It's just like one of those things that is like high end and you're like, I want it to do something, so you think it's doing something and you're just like, I think it works. Okay, so you guys may be thinking, oh my god, she just bought that, but trust me, this one was from last year. It lasted me a whole year, and this is the Cinema Secrets Professional Grade Makeup Brush Cleaner. I love this when I do makeup for people. It's just a quick way to like quickly clean my brush and then like move on to the next person, so I'm not like, you know, using the same nasty brush on that. I know I said earlier that I don't like necessarily use facial wipes to get off my makeup, but then there are just some days where you have really, really stubborn makeup and it just doesn't want to come off your face, so you're gonna have to use a makeup wipe, and usually the ones that I go towards are the Neutrogena ones, and they work the best. I feel like they really like get deep into my pores. I have a problem with like having half full of foundation and then like getting a new one and then using the new one. So I've really just been focusing on really getting deep down into my foundations and using every single drop of it. So first I have the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Skin, and this is the color Natural Beige. This one is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation, and I feel like this is a little bit darker than the Fit Me, even though they're both the same color, Natural Beige. I don't know why they are darker, but I feel like they should be the same color because it's Maybelline and they should just be consistent. I also have the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Foundation, number 855 Soft Honey. Okay, this is a really good foundation, but I feel like honey is a warm tone color, you know, but I feel like this is a lot more neutral and has like a slight pink undertone because it makes me look a little weird like when I use this. So it's kind of like I really love the formula of this, like don't get me wrong, but it's just like the color match is not there. Like it's there, but it's like so now all I have are products that are, you know, pretty, not new, but it's just that are old and I kind of want to throw out, and I want to give you guys reasons why I'm throwing them out. And I'm just going to start off with this. This is the Physicians Formula Blush. It's the Cashmere Wear Ultra Smoothing Blush in the color Natural. When I first bought this, I loved it, and it's just like, I don't know, I just thought that it was like the right color, but like now, the longer I have it, the more it doesn't want to swatch. Like I did my middle finger, like do you see that? Like nothing's really here, it like doesn't transfer to a brush, and it just like got very hard and stale, like a Cheeto. It's not rare for me to buy a lipstick and then not like it in the end, but this lipstick, I saw it and swatched it in the store and I was like, you know what, this is like gonna be like a really nice go-to nude lipstick and all that stuff, but it just turns out that I kind of don't like it. This is the Bare Minerals Moxie Feel the Love lipstick. It's swatched right here. It's a really, really pretty color. It's like so soft, like it's already tilted. I don't know how I like it, but the packaging is nice. It's like super cute. Like you push this down and then like it comes out, and it's so nice. But basically I paid for the packaging. The lipstick I'm going to throw out next is the Jordana Modern Matte Lipstick. I actually do like this lipstick, but I don't like the way it looks on me, and I kind of don't want to give an old lipstick out to like a cousin or something. But I mean, it's like kind of like the same color, you know, as this one, but on me, oh my god, it makes me look dead. And I don't know why, I don't know how, but it makes me look dead. This is nowhere near my skin tone, but I look like a corpse. I used to freaking love these, but these are just getting very old and stale. These are the e.l.f. matte lip colors, and when I first bought them, I got them at the dollar store, so they were just like amazing finds, and just now I feel like it's time for them to retire. I mean, I love these. They have this amazing formula. The colors are spot on, pigmented, all that good jazz. Completely opposite from that is actually this e.l.f. Lip Lock Pencil. It's clear. Yeah, it's clear. And it's supposedly supposed to stop your lipstick from bleeding, but I just forget which lipsticks bleed. I forget like this extra step. So you guys remember my first impressions and how I had my e.l.f. eyebrows? Literally, I hate them. They are, I don't know, I just can't find myself using them. They're just so, like, okay, even swatching it, like, get a good swatch. Like, it's just not, let me get a good part of my skin. The powder makes the eyebrow chunky, and I don't know how some people make this work, but congratulations if you do. This is only $6. So I mean, if you are starting out and you kind of want to get, you know, some eyebrows on, then I guess you can try this. Like, the powder on its own is good, but the gel part, it's like, ugh. So we're moving on into eye products. These are gel liners. I'm gonna start off with the expensive one. This is the Urban Decay Ink for Eyes gel liner. My cousin gave this to me when I first started out doing makeup. So this has kind of just been sitting collecting dust. And I mean, I love just looking at it because the packaging is pretty cute. It has like this little peacock in the front, which is like awesome. But you know, it broke. So this smudges like crazy. And I think for a gel liner, I want like a gel liner that will glide on like a liquid and like dry like a liquid, but like the process is gonna be a lot smoother. So I mean, this smudged like crazy. It transfers like crazy. I don't know why. And it's just very, I guess you could say, oily, which is not ideal for a gel liner. The next liner that I have is by Rimmel. This is the gel eyeliner. It's in the color black. It does stay on your eyes for 24 hours. That's the claim, which is really good, but I want it to be more pigmented. Like, this isn't anything. And I mean, it will stay. It has like a grayish black kind of tone. I just don't need it. It's taking up room. Negativity. This is the second to last item I want to talk about. This is the only Wet n Wild product I don't like. I honestly love Wet n Wild eyeshadows, but this one just didn't quite hit the wow factor for me. Okay, so I love Wet n Wild eyeshadows because they're creamy and they last a long time. You don't really need a primer when you're using them, but it's just the fact that when you swatch it, I'm gonna see if you guys can see, but it's very chunky in some parts. Like, you know, like it grabs onto dry areas. And I don't know, when you apply these with a brush, it doesn't come off as pigmented as you swatch. And that's kind of like really sad. And like, oh my God, can you see that? It like the crumbles. Let's see if you could. I don't know if you can see it because I can't see it myself. Like that, exactly like that. Like that's how it will like glide onto the eyes. And it's like not practical. Like the colors are pretty, like I don't mind, but like see, like that's kind of disgusting. I mentioned this before, but I can't remember when I did. But when I get new lip products, I'm always attracted towards the pinks. And I don't know why, because I don't wear pinks at all. And I think this was a mistake. Like honestly, like Jasmine, you know better. This is the Milani Hot Flash Full Coverage Shimmer Lip Gloss. First of all, shimmer and lip gloss, they don't go. Oh my God. Okay. First off, like, okay, it is a pretty color, but the shimmers in it makes it so chunky. Like, I love the applicator too, but it's just so chunky, so thick, and I don't like it. It smells like chemicals, which is disgusting. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I personally love filming these Empties video because it's like more of an elaborated hits and misses, and that's what I personally really like. I get to just sit down, talk, and review products that I personally went the whole long road with and just tell you guys how I felt about it. So if you guys have any other video suggestions, please let me know and I'll be sure to do them. Unless they're really crazy, then who do you think I am? So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! I love you, and peace out, Girl Scouts. Picasso who? Van Gogh who?